Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross and today I review Cannibals and Carpet Fitters. So, Cannibals and Carpet Fitters, a title I don't think any of you would ever think to hear of. So, this is written by Richard Lee O'Donnell and directed by James Bush. Starring, starring Richard Lee O'Donnell and Daryl Shawn Enright, Christopher Wilton, Darren Movsafut, Jenny Stocks, Alex Zane, Zara Painathy, Dominic Holmes, Jessica Jane Clement, Phil Martin, Marcus Johnston, and Laura Jane Marsh. So this is a cannibalistic horror comedy where there's this mansion in the middle of the countryside where it's home to this crazy woman, and she has some sons who are kind of inbred and they are cannibals basically, and they lure people into traps and eat them. And basically they call out some carpet fitters because they want a carpet fitting, and basically they want to lure them into a trap and basically turn them into livestock and eat them. But then there's these carpet fitters, they don't cry. They actually put up a fight against these cannibals, and then it's down to two final ones, and they are fighting off these big deformed inbred cannibals and then we get some slapstick comedy in there, some humorous moments, some silly moments, some Hills Have Eyes moments, some Texas Chainsaw Massacre inspired moments. So yeah, what did I like about this film? Well, first of all, I liked how it kind of was a reference, or I feel it was some kind of a homage to like the Hills Have Eyes with the deformed cannibals, and also a referencing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, given it was a country house and cannibal family. And we also get some daft British humour in there, which probably British people will get. I don't know about people outside of the UK if they'll get some of the witty banter and the humour, but me, I personally like this. This was my kind of film. It was my kind of switch your brain off, have a good laugh, just watching this film, and I thought it was hilarious. Even how the carpet fitters handle the cannibals and that is just funny as well, because I'm thinking, how are they so calm? How are they that? Yeah, and there were dumb decisions made. There were like dumb decisions made, but I didn't mind them happening because we got a good laugh out of it, and something stupid happened after, which made it worthwhile and funny. And yeah, this was also felt like a bit of a piss take as well in cannibalistic horror, and there were just so much wits and humour and funniness in there. A lot of practical effects, because this is clearly a low budget film as well. And in fact, it's so low budget it doesn't even have a wiki page. I've had to look it up on Google. But there are well, I didn't recognise anybody in this film except for one person in the opening scene who was played by Alex Zane, who is a British TV presenter. I don't know if anyone knows of him, but I just went into this blind, thinking, okay, the title sounds a bit daft, Cannibals and Carpet Fitters. I thought I'll give it a watch. I've got no else going on. I'm not watching anything else. I'll just put it on, and I did. I found it on Amazon Prime, so if you're in the UK, it'll be on Prime Video. And yeah, I just happened to stumble across it by accident. This came out in 2018. And well, like I say, I'd not heard of it literally until last night when I watched it, and I just had a blast watching it. It's about 83 minutes long, so it's not a long movie. I also like the makeup and the effects done for the cannibals in this that we see, and they get some really tall people to be these cannibals and some muscular people to be the cannibals. And the cannibals were a bit like, some of them were dumb, some of them were funny, some of them were mean. And also the carpet fitters, they were funny too. Who would have thought that, carpet fitters. The title itself, I feel, is bonkers. The whole aspect, carpet fitters fighting cannibals. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll watch this. It's nothing to take seriously either. It's nothing to take seriously. It's just something to watch with your mates on a night in, drinking beer and eating pizza and just enjoying yourselves. And yeah, a lot of good practical effects in this. A lot of good gory effects. I don't think they used much CGI in this, given how low the budget was, but they made what they had work. And like I said, I thought it was hilarious. It's probably not for everybody. It's probably not everybody's humour either. But for me personally, I thought it was funny and I enjoyed it. I mean, the ending could have been a bit better, but it does end on a high note, really, and it kind of leaves it to you to decide. I like to think they put one goofy slapstick gore fest of a fight, but like I say, the ending leaves it to the imagination. But I wasn't really disappointed by the ending either, though. But yeah, will there be any sequels? I don't know. I don't know about this. I just think this was a funny film to enjoy and watch, and I'm glad I gave it the time and place. Will I watch it again? Probably again. Probably not with a sober head though this time. Probably, like I say, with mates on a night in, drinking and that, and laughing. So my ratings. What am I going to rate this one? You know what? I enjoyed it. I still think it's funny, and I do like a lot of the quotes like, there's a pie in the nipple. There's a nipple in the pie. So yeah, I'll give it... Oh, also, that crazy woman who was like the mother to the cannibals. She was one crazy bitch. And she did get on my nerves. There's a little negative there. It does have a mother character in who does go nuts and does drive you nuts. But, who was like the leader of all these cannibals and was like their mother. But yeah, what am I going to rate this? I'll give it probably 3.5 stabs out of 5. 3.5 stabs out of 5 for cannibals and carpet fitters. But like I say, it's not everybody's humour. Not everyone will like it, but if you like silliness and cannibalism and random acts, you'll like this one. So yeah, that's it for this Revolting review. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you're new here. It means a great deal to me, but that choice is just yours at the end of the day, not mine. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. So all my social media links are down below, so until next time, go and have nightmares.